It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. And we're just about set to get this wild card series underway, Singy. Game one has outsized importance in a three-game set.
Yeah, Boog, it's a huge game. There's no doubt about it. Players are always talking about setting the tone in game one of a series. Well, in a three-game series, that might be the only tone that gets set. So this is no ordinary series opener.
First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. And today's starting pitcher, Tanner Bybee. What do you got on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So coming into the game now on defense, Gabriel Arias. He's in at shortstop.
Number 13.
Ready to go now. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. And that one misses up and in. And the count's even at 2.
2 strikes.
Right side, Santana. Handles, throws to first. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-2. Line drive, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Riley Green.
Here's Riley Green. And a foul ball, he stays alive. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First and second, 2 outs. Now Gleyber Torres. And the righty deals. On the outside corner, that's strike 2.
No, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
2 on, 2 outs.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Third out, and that ends the frame.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in Cleveland. And taking the ball for Detroit, Eric Skubal. What do we need to know here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the catch for the out. Take a look at the lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Now here's Nolan Jones. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. So a man at first, and now the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Skubal checks over to first, and he's back. Jones stands at first with 1 out. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Runner takes off in the dirt, blocked. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Just off the outside edge. Full count now.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first-inning lead.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Next offering is fouled back.
That's a ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the wild card series. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Guardians turned away in the first. We played 1 in Cleveland with no score on the show. Game 1 of this wild card series. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. To the right side, Schneemann. And quickly 1 away in the second. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. 1 down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Javi Baez digs in right side. Next offering upstairs. fought off foul. Now all even up. Swings and misses, struck him out. Down in order go the Tigers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now, Angel Martinez. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch. And probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Here comes Lane Thomas. The 1-1 is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Baez. And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
So in now for Cleveland, Daniel Schneemann. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Offense held in check there. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. Back now at Progressive Field. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Colt Keith. Late swing, foul to the left. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Zach McKinstry. One out, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Parker Meadows. Inside, just missed. Top of the 3rd, no score. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Hedges under it. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Tigers fail to make any noise. Still no score. Set for the bottom of the
Leading off
third.
for the
Now
Cardinals,
here is
the shortstop,
Gabriel Arias.
Gabriel Arias.
There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Green settles under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting ninth, catcher, Austin.
Austin Hedges now. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
And now it's even up. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Zips it across. That's it out.
Now batting, left fielder, Steven.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Next pitch
Outside,
off the
that's ball.
plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. This one popped up. Corrals it. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Tigers,
John Sciambi with
right
Chris
fielder,
Singleton.
Kerry
And set to
Carpenter.
lead off the 4th, Kerry Carpenter. And that one wrapped foul. Misses
That's it.
inside.
Ball 2.
And that's ball 2. Outside with a breaking ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. And that's through there for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the gunner isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the wild card series. And a ball evens the count. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there, and we are still scoreless. Here in Cleveland, now it's the right fielder, Nolan Jones.
Nolan Jones.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Inside. It's 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Green calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Check swing went around, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. And that's down and away.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 3.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at-bat and found a way to win the battle.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Angel.
So now the DH spot, Angel Martinez. Ball on a strike. And there's a ball. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Here's Lane Thomas. And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
Game 1 of this wild card series. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Here comes Torque to the plate. Throw over to first, and they got him.
Man, you're feeling so good. You just got the knock, you're on base, and then right away you get picked off. That's just a tough one to swallow, especially after leading off an inning with a single.
Upstairs, and it's 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering in there for a strike, and that's strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. On the ground, boots it. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here's Baez. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Halfway through this one, still no score. Bottom of the inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Daniel Steeman. And that skips into dirt. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Gets him to chase after that one. Gets to it onto first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Now it's going to be Gabriel Arias. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. That one just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Struck him out looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Austin Hedges stands in. Ball to strike. The pitch. Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he battled through a long at-bat and earned himself a hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-2. Outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And we still have no score. And we're back. Stepping in, Colt Keith. And that one missing low. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Cade Smith, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Gaddis warming up as well. That one the other way. Makes the grab, one down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. Right through there for a strike. Got him swinging.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. 2 down, nobody on here in game 1 of the wild card series. Next offering misses down and away.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
On the ground to first, Santana throws to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. No score. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 6th inning, and now Nolan Jones. Way upstairs, ball 2. Action in the pen down there. Tommy Kahnle getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Colton also getting ready. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The 1-1. Yeah, there's the strike. And now 2-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. Two down, nobody on. And that misses. And the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one hammered. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Eric Skubal won't go any further, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. On the mound now, Tommy Kahnle.
Tommy Kahnle.
Next is the designated hitter, Angel Martinez. On the ground, right side. Torres over to first, and that's terrific work out of the bullpen. One pitch to end the frame.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kate Smith.
Kate Smith.
And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
We just turned the strip into a fashion show.
Just off the inside edge.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Next offering upstairs. There's the strike of the knees.
We got full count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. One down, base is empty. Check swing, didn't go. And now 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Go ahead run on base. Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers. That one hit to right. Jones. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Dylan Dingler getting ready to hit. Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. Hedges too late.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings. You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Man at second. That one missed. Smith, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. Back now at Progressive Field, set for the last half of the seventh. So in now for Cleveland, Lane Thomas. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Torkelson, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Up next for the Guardians, second baseman,
Daniel Schneemann digs in for the Guardians. There's a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
1 down. And up next for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Outside low. 3-2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Fires to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8, and we still have no score. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Hunter Gaddis.
now pitching for the Guardians, number 33, Hunter.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Spencer Torkelson.
Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Go ahead run on base. And now it's Baez. With the go-ahead run at first here in Game 1 of the Wild Card Series. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now batting,
And now Colt Keith.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out on the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. To the right side, Schneemann. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Kyle Finnegan.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Here's the catcher, Austin Hedges.
Catcher, Austin Hedges.
In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. All tied up here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And there's two down.
Up next for the Guardians.
So up next, Nolan Jones.
Nolan Jones.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Paul Sewald getting loose out there. Holton, the power lefty, up as well. And a big swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck. Right field. Bangs off the wall. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at-bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos.
First and second, 2 outs. And now it's going to be Carlos Santana. Here's a high chopper. Torres. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Guardians strand a couple. It's the 9th, and we are tied.
Now pitching.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Emmanuel Clase. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Parker Meadows digs in now.
This guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a swing and a miss.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's under it. And out number one on the grab.
Now batting, right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Movement in the bullpen. Eric Sabrowski, the left-hander, up and throwing. Next offering misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Next offering upstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Clase checks over to first, and he's back. Swings and misses. 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground, could be 2. There's one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. So they go quietly there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. No score. Here in Cleveland, and now the DH, Angel Martinez. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
No outs, runner at first. Here's Lane Thomas now. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2. And that's down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Winning run on base at first. No outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away.
Oh, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
The kick, the 3-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Kyle Finnegan departs, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Paul Sewald.
Paul Sewald.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Daniel Schneemann. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And that one fouled off. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And now the shortstop, Gabriel Arias. Two outs, but the winning run is at first. And that one upstairs. Pitch misses there, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And a miss. That's a strikeout. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. And we still have no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to extra innings. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up, clean exchange, and throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
And up next for Detroit, Dylan Dingler. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Out to short, Arias. Whips it across. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Now batting, first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. That one is upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses inside. Now 3-1. Javier Baez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a bouncer. Ramirez to first, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 10th. So in now for Cleveland, Austin Hedges. Falling behind 2-1. And that's ripped for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That one ran inside, almost got him.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now at the plate, Nolan Jones. Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats. And the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Jose Ramirez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in a scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Off the mark there. 2-1. Fights it off. He'll see another. With the winning run on at first here in Game 1 of the Wild Card Series. Fly ball center field. Torres gets there. He's under it. And that's the inning. Back now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, Eric Sabrowski. So here's Baez now.
For Detroit, shortstop, Javier Baez.
That one almost got him.
1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That's back. Out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. Here's a 1-1. Slider misses outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're here in the top half of the 11th. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a full count. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. To third, Ramirez gets it to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on
Now
base.
batting, third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in extra innings. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Bare hands it, tough play, and it beats him. What a play.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hands, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Went back to the curve, and it was a smart choice. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. And here's the closer to try and finish off game 1. Will Vest.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Well, 1-run game. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Carlos Santana. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Meadows sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Angel.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Angel Martinez. Breaking ball misses down and away. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. We are in the 11th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Now around second, going for third. And he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
will make his way to the plate. And that is out of play.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
That's off the inside corner. And now it's 3-2. Daniel Schneemann in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The tying run is 90 feet away. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
2 on, 1 out. Daniel Schneemann will hit next. Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. And we're in the bottom of the 11th. Hard ground ball for a base dive. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and again, we are tied.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Will Vest out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. The left-hander on now. Tyler Holt.
87. Tyler Holton.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline. This one's over. And the Guardians walk it off in the 11th.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
Your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.